It's the third night in and around Sheffield where competitive dad Alli...
Let's have a cheers.
Cheers! ...is hoping to bag the grand with an international fusion menu in this historic-looking hideaway. As his guests mingle in the garden, Alli's frying his spicy seafood starter.
I was up at 3 a.m. taking the poo out of this and I took the intestines out. I love my food. I ain't gonna let them find any mistakes in me today.
With all that effort, here's hoping they deliver.
I am so proud of myself.
Pressure's on for Chef Daddy's Chili King prawns with a side of garlic bread.
Dig in, guys. Dig in.
Very much.
What do you think of the food, Sam?
There's a nice spice to it.
There's a good level of heat in there.
Yeah.
Of which I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed those prawns better than I enjoyed Sam's prawns. The wife normally has to peel the shells off for me. She wasn't there. I had to put my big boy pants on and do it myself.
So brave.
It was cooked all right. It tasted all right. It was nice. It was king prawns.
All right.
It's nice and spicy.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the poo tube out, though.
Sorry?
I'm just taking the
Poo,
tube out.
I've took the tube out. Both the tubes out.
Oh, yeah.
The
just
shell's
took one
also
out.
open. There's no excuses for today. I took everything out today, Mizzy.
I just took it out.
That's not the poo chute. That's a tail. I am fuming. I said clearly, didn't I? I cleaned the poo.
You did?
That's that two-faced person right there. And you know what? I'm gonna pull her on it very soon. I can sense it in me already.
I do believe the poo shoot was there, but to me, it wasn't a dig at, at the food. The food was nice.
I've been up since 3 a.m.
Since 3 a.m.?
Yeah. And you're saying
Perfect.
you're looking for poo shoes.
I'm not looking for him. I'm just...
Feels like you are.
I'm not.
Nobody mentioned the poop shoot.
I can imagine if you've spent all day in the kitchen and you're watching someone look at this prawn and trying to pull its backside out of itself. I can imagine that would sort of rile the situation.
Mizzy, you know what? I'm done with her. You know what I mean? If you think mine wasn't nice, why have you finished my food?
Deep breath, Sally. On to the main. With the jerky ribs cooked and the double carbs warmed up, it's time to plate. On go the mash and rice.
I'm genuinely cooking this from my heart. I'm giving it my all.
He tops with the ribs and a side of paella sauce, and it's good to go.
This is the winning dish. This is the daddy of all daddies.
Here it is then, top of the family tree, jerky ribs with a paella sauce, wild rice and mash.
Mizzy, any poo?
You need to stop talking about poo. I'm not going to finish eating it.
Oh, dear.
This is succulent. What's with the mash and rice? But it's a pleasant surprise.
Good.
Minus the mash.
Do you like mashed potatoes?
No, it's the rice and mash together.
I get you.
It's the double cop. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah.
What do you think would have been better instead of?
Vegetables. Basically, this is your brain.
Yeah.
So, I can't tell you what to put in your brain. This is clearly what goes on your mad scientist head.
Exactly.
I enjoyed it. It went down a treat. If you don't like creamy mash, you ain't a person.
That's a bold statement.
I think it was too many different clashes of flavours and textures for me.
Would you change anything about this dish, Dave?
The only thing that I'd criticise it is a little bit what Mizzy said is probably just losing the mash, because even for me is too much. It was if you went to a Meadowhall food court and went, I like their chips, and then I like their chicken, and I also like their burgers, and then you sit down with it and you go, wow, this just don't work.
Mizzy, are you competitive in life?
If I enter a competition, it's usually because I've got an interest in that. Yeah. For example, I like trying out different foods and finding out stories behind the food.
Yeah. And does that fascinate you?
Yes.
And does that make you enjoy the food even more?
Yes.
So how come you're not enjoying that tonight?
Who said I'm not enjoying it?
I feel like, and I'm going to say it out here.
Where's this going?
I feel like you're so two-faced, Mizzy.
Oh! Two-faced?
Yeah. I can see it, I can sense it.
Really?
And that's why I asked you them questions. And he was like, yes, yes, yes. And then all of a sudden, well, I didn't say nothing about your food.
Well, this is awkward.
So would it be fair to say you don't take constructive criticism very
No, I do
But
take
I haven't.
constructive criticism.
Okay, sorry. Can you let me finish? Because I feel like you've just kind of attacked me, and I've actually been very, very nice about you, as you see.
I really don't know where that came from, and I feel like there was no justification for it.
The only thing I've said was about the double mash, and then I said to you, well, okay, I would add vegetables.
The pool comment about the prawns was still fresh in my mind. And I wouldn't say I snapped, but it just hurt me a bit. And I think I had to say something.
I'd love to know what I've said that's two-faced for you to say that.
Enjoying yourselves?
First, you said this food is nice, 2 carbs, but it's not my thing. Something along them lines. And this is the experiment in your head, Ali. Yeah?
It is.
It's in your head.
But you see, this is where you misconstrue. I said...
Guys.
No. Please let me finish. Please let me finish because I have to...
I'm not interrupted, but I just think we're going to go round in circles.
Exactly.
So
I've said my piece, you've said your piece.
No, I don't understand how that is two-faced.
I was absolutely completely shocked by Alli's reaction. I don't think that anyone else around the table really knows what his issue was.
Well, I guess I can't take criticism.
No.
Yeah, you know what it is? I proper put my heart and soul into that. And, you know, little snarky comments, it just upset me, that's all.
I am really shocked by you, I have to say. Yeah. I do feel like you've attacked Missy.
He's a passionate guy. He's a passionate guy.
Yeah, but...
And I'm not saying he's right or wrong, and I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I am Switzerland, but people are tired. Honestly, I just think...
It's like...
If we're going to do it, like, Adam, you talk over people an awful lot.
Oh, blimey, not you as well.
I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm not trying to interrupt. And I apologise if I did. I'm just trying to shut you down. That's it.
Adam is a very strong character, and I think I have struggled a little bit with him throughout the week. It just seemed the time to say it.
She said, while we're at it, you talk over people. I probably do, but I'm not meaning to be bad. Lo and behold, my night's tomorrow. Can't wait.
Is dessert ready?
I'm not doing it.
Come on, fella, 1 course to go. How are you going to pull this back?
I'm going to try making amends. It was a bit of a sour night, but I've got a nice, beautiful sweets, so let's hope we can sweeten everyone's mouth up.
That's the spirit. Having lined the plate with a pistachio crumb, it's on to shaping...
Oh, this is so sugary, I can tell already.
And plating the carrot pudding. It's topped with kulfi ice cream and good to go. Moghul gaja halwa with a side of humble pie.
I want to apologise, if you will accept my apology. I think what it is, you know, when you said the pool thing, I think it just hurt me a little bit.
Thank you for apologising.
Yeah, it's
because
stupid of me.
Yeah, it really had dampened the night.
I've learned something about myself today, is that I can't take criticism. So, guys, let me know how my dessert is.
Mood lightened, now to tuck in.
Can I be 100% honest with you?
Yep.
I've got about 50% of it right. It's not sweet enough. They call it Indian sweet because it's supposed to be so sugary. I think I missed the trick there.
I've never tasted anything like it before.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
I haven't.
I've attempted. I wouldn't say it's as good as, you know, as my wife's, but...
It's different. It's nice. It doesn't wow me.
Oh, watch out.
Take the cutlery away from him.
Nathan, I got something to tell you. You're two-faced, mate.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
I think it's home time.
We ended on a high again because obviously we made up and he apologised.
I've apologised because I genuinely do feel like I overreacted. I hope the next 2 nights we can enjoy ourselves.
And dessert?
It looked nice. I liked the stripe of the green on the plate. It tasted OK.
I've had sort of Indian desserts before in the past, and they're meant to be really sweet. They're meant to be knock your socks off, a real sort of showstopper, and that wasn't for me.
I personally feel like I will score myself an 8 out of 10.
Good portions. The ribs were really succulent. Love them. Best presentation of the week so far on the puddings. I'm going to score Alli, for that reason, a 7.
It was a bit of a weird mishmash of flavours. Obviously, there's been a little bit of conflict tonight, but I'm really glad that Alli pulled it round in the end, and hopefully everyone's going away feeling a little bit better. So tonight, I'm giving Alli a 5.
Tonight, Alli's hosting skills were about as interesting as his main, so tonight it's a 4.
I would have liked more veggies on the plate. His hosting skills left a bit to be desired. However, he redeemed himself, and because of that, I'm giving Alli a 6.
And with that, Alli plummets to last place with a score of 22 points out of a possible 40.